Because you guys showed the last video so much love, I put together another tips and tricks video to help you get a better advantage, because I'm tired of your teammates telling you
you're trash, kid.
And it's true, I'm not gonna lie. So don't worry, I'm here to help that and change you. So let's go. You can use vertical zip lines to scale up to building side to side like this. I'm not entirely sure why or how this is useful, but yeah, you could do it. I mean, like, you can avoid shots and stuff. But not only that, 2 melee hits can destroy a zip line. This is useful because, you know, anybody's trying to follow you on a zip line, you don't want following you. Yeah.
Nigga, you can pull up.
Listen, sometimes you're gonna have more bread than a mozzarella stick. And if you're about to die when you're trying to deposit, oh yeah, by the way, this isn't bank it. If you're about to die, just kill yourself in the game. Therefore, your opponent won't get the coins and they fall off the map with you and nobody can have it. Listen, I'm a hater, I don't care. Back in Vanky with another tip, but listen, right? So if you have brain dead teammates and you know that they're just going to collect the money and you know that it would be better in your hands, but you don't want it to fly all over the place, jump on top of the ball, you see? Your ass is so fat in this game that it'll just collect all the coins and you'll be able to just do what you want to do with it instead of them getting half of it, you getting half of it, you get all of it and you can just deposit it. If you shoot the pin on the red canister, it'll actually like go ahead and like go flying. But like shooting the body of it does nothing. So if you want it to go far, shoot the pin. Glue grenades will actually cut off stairways of people trying to follow you. Not only that, but this window that I have made plenty of times, I swear to God, you can't go through for some odd reason. I have no idea why this happens, but this happens. So yeah. Now being a good teammate means reviving your teammates. But before reviving your teammates, ask your teammates, are you resable? Now, this tip should actually be disregarded. Why? I'm glad you asked. 9 times out of 10, your teammate will say, yes, I am resable. So just do your own thing because they just want to get res, gang.
Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Seriously, you can actually put more than one weapon in your reserve. So like, let's say you have items that you're using that you're sure you want to use. Like, I'm sure I want to use the jump pad. I'm sure I want to use the zip line. I'm sure I want to use the gas grenade. You can actually put different weapons, like actual weapons, into your reserve. So you can have like 3 weapons in your reserve, you can have like 2 weapons in your reserve, and then you can use all 3 of those weapons every time you die and switch them out and whatnot and this, that, and the third. So don't just put one weapon in your reserve. If you know for a fact these are the items that you want to use and the gadgets that you want to use, make sure you put more weapons into your reserve depending on the situation that you might have getting yourself into. The heal beam is probably the only thing that can counter the fart gas. Now I already know what you're gonna say. Yes, the fire can set the gas on fire, but listen, to disperse the damage of the gas, you need to make it a different type of damage. Therefore, you're still taking damage. It's just in a different type. But the healing beam heals for the same amount of damage that the gas does. So if you're trying to steal the cash out, understand that you can while being healed in the gas. This does not work on randoms. So listen, sometimes the cash out is going to be in an elevator. Now this is not the best place to be because the elevators in this game are actually indestructible. You cannot destroy them and it's a really tight space. So all it really would take is like 1 rocket launcher or 1 grenade if everybody stays in there. Now that's if you stay in the same place. The elevators in this game are actually usable. They go up and down, up and down, up and down. So what you want to do is you want to continuously press the buttons on the elevator to make it continuously moving so that anybody trying to attack, maybe they'll try to come from the 1st floor, move it to the 3rd floor. If they're at the 3rd floor, move it to the 2nd floor. Keep on moving the elevator over and over and over again to give these people less amount of time to defend, and just keep on making it go up and down, up and down, up and down like your bit. All right, listen, I'm gonna slow this down for y'all because I know some of y'all are a bit on that side. So in the tournament game mode, you get a limited amount of respawns, right? I know you already know this. I know you guys are fiends and I know you want to shoot at everything you see move, but let's say you're down to 2 people on the team and you are literally camping the statue of their body. You should actually strive to keep the last person on the other team alive. Why? I'm glad you asked. If you allow them all to die at once, they will respawn together. And now you're going to be taking a fair 3v3. You don't want to take a fair 3v3. You want to take consistent 1v3s in your favor. So keep on pressing tab or whichever button you're going to see who's alive and who's dead. You can tell who's alive and who's dead by the death skull icon next to their name. Once you see this is gone, then you can push the last guy you were keeping alive, because now, technically speaking, that guy is going to be out of position, over pushed. Therefore, he will be an easy down, and you will be able to go into a 2v3. they will have spent their respawn coins, and they will have to just keep on depleting them, keep on depleting them, keep on depleting them, which is what you want. The only way to counter this, if you're on the enemy team and they're doing this to you, is realistically to just go big or go home. It's either you fully commit, hard push, and everyone dies and respawns together, saving the coins for a second attempt, or everyone downs the other people and then you get the cash out to now defend. But do not try to be Kobe. Hold on, watch me Kobe this shit.
No, you're not. No way. Imagine. Yo. How you feel? How you feel right now? You can not see it right there.
I'm gonna stay over here with my slow ass.
Yo! This game is meant to work against you. So even if you are a light like how I am now, and you know that you are able to go through these small events, at times you will not be able to go through. Why? I'm glad you asked. I think it's because I'm black. So I'm sure you guys already know the glue grenade trampoline trick, where you put the glue grenade and then you angle the jump pad in a certain way to make you move forward. I posted it in my last video, but using the glue grenade with the jump pad in the low gravity will actually send you flying across the map. So if you ever see long gravity, you can just do that. We're gonna fly.
Oh shit.
See?
Yeah,
The interactable things that are on the map that you go up to and you press E on, you don't actually have to go up to them and press E to use them on. You can actually just shoot at them and the same thing will happen. They will activate the same way if you shoot at them. So make sure you shoot at them, or if you're not close enough and you want to activate it, shoot at them. Don't take the time to get near the lever, just shoot at them, gang. When you die, you actually get wall hacks. The camera will follow the enemy that downed you. Please use this to communicate to your teammate where enemies are. You will not be able to ping after you die, so please refrain from using the words over there, right here, and on me, because you cannot ping and we do not know what that means. So please, this game is not going to be kind to you. Even if you place a jump pad, you will not be able to use it. The glue gun in this game is actually more useful than people think. You can actually use it to cover jump pads and make it hard for people to use. Now when people try to use the jump pad, it won't work. Not only that, the glue, wait, I said it right, will knock over the cash out, allowing you to hide stuff underneath it. So you can put C4s and then use the glue grenade, and people won't expect a C4 to be underneath the cash out. Not only that, you can straight up cover the cash out in glue, and that will make it hard for them to steal even if you die. You can also use the glue grenade to create cover. So if you ever have cover and you're trying to create it on yourself so that you don't get hit and you're not playing around anything, make sure you place down some glue, create a little head glitch for yourself, and then use that to be able to get an angle on your opponent, and they won't be able to hit you that well, as I do in this clip.
I got 11 pounds, bro. You all got 11. Hey, you gotta kill this time, so now you can actually use it.
And lastly, glue can actually be used to make like a stairway. Like not really like a stairway, but like a ledge to stand on to reach new heights. So if you couldn't like platform onto something, place down some glue if you have it, and use that, jump on top of that, and then jump on the ledge and get your angle. Understand that when you get knocked and you are revived, you do not get a full mag off the revive. So make sure you reload. If you're going to jump into a fight again, even though you got a full health of bar, it doesn't mean you got a full mag. Please reload. The motion sensor gadget cannot be destroyed, which is crazy. So it's either just be caught and that's it, or get out of it. Now what if it's on an objective? You're gonna be tight, because now you can't even step onto the objective without being seen and giving them a free wall hack. APS turret is actually OP, not gonna lie. The turret stops projectiles from being in the area and rocket launchers as well. It stops stuff from underground as well. So if somebody's trying to use a rocket launcher from underground, it's gonna stop that. If somebody's trying to use a gas grenade from underground, it's gonna stop that. Fire grenade underground, it's gonna stop that. So anything in like a circular spear area, it protects from above and below. Defibrillator is actually broken, and no, I mean actually broken. Try not to be seen trying to be a good teammate, because this game will literally just tell you no and have you not be able to res your teammate. I have no idea why this happens.